Hi guys, Omar with Overlanding Just Cause, and in this video I am putting this high lift jack, which I've had for about a month now. It's a 36-inch, and I'm gonna install it inside the Jeep. Now, most people install it on their roof rack or on their rear bumper on the tire arm. I want to keep it inside to keep it safe from the elements, keep it from rusting. Never know when I'm going to use it, but I do want it out of the way. So I think I have a solution in the back underneath the platform that I built. There's just enough space for this bad boy. Let's try it out. So the plan is to put it underneath this platform extension, which I kind of made to go there since I destroyed the one that came with the Jeep. So when I lift it up, it's sitting so that when I lift it up, it's sitting kind of like this. I can unhook it and roll with it. I got this at Tractor Supply, and it's 36-inch. The 48 wouldn't fit inside. I did a practice run. I was able to lift the front tire up. All right, so I went with the 36-inch because the 48 would have been way too long. Again, I don't want to keep it outside, even though it is the cool thing to do. Lets everyone know that you're a real overlander. With my Pelican cases up there, I already look like a real overlander. Da, 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 da. I'm kidding. All right, so let's take this in the garage out of the heat and figure out how we're gonna install it, so that when that lays back down, this is stuck to it and it's gonna fit in this little area right here. I still want to be able to hook this up and have my little small battery kind of tucked under, so there's plenty of space, especially if I keep the actual foot and nose on this side. So there we go. Let's set it up. All right, so here is the platform, guys, and what I was trying to do was figure out a way to be able to use the unistrut somehow to kind of place it on. All right, so my thought process is I lay it down, I strap it on, and then boom, I put the platform back in, cover it up so that the dogs have their space. That's my thought process. So what I came up with is anchor point, anchor point, anchor point, anchor point, right? And so the way I'm going to lay it out is like this. So let's say, you know, I'm done using it. I had to get myself out of a situation, whatever the case is, right? Whether I'm off-road or wherever. I took it off. Now I'm putting it back on, right? So come here, I've got a strap that will come in through this piece here, and a strap that will come all the way across, and it's a bungee strap. These are rock straps, which are used for like motorcycles and things like that, but I ended up getting it nice and tight. And then I took this long strap, which has the buckle with the teeth. Now this strap is super long, so I want to make sure that the teeth are up. Super long strap, but I will cut it eventually. I put it in through the foot or the nose. I put it in through the nose, bring it all the way around. And make sure that the strap lays like this. I'll probably put it underneath this. So what I'll do is I'll unhook this one. And then come over the top with this one, click it back together. For now, until I cut this and get it all, until I cut this and get the end melted correctly, I'm just gonna fold it up. I kind of don't want to cut it and just go through this process each time once I get home, you know, and I'm safe for whatever the case is, because I might use this for something else, but we'll see. So real quick, I bought these little Velcro straps. I got them at Home Depot. They came in 2 rolls, I think 50 each roll. One roll was gray, the other roll was black. And they've been actually pretty handy to secure extra straps and things like that. All right, so there it is, pretty tight, pretty tight. This is the heaviest piece right here, which again is, you know, the platform itself, the nose, and then all the mechanical parts. But holding it here will keep it from flopping. I also put one of those Velcro ties on the arm so it doesn't extend out and start, you know, bumping back and forth as I'm driving. Because I guess the biggest thing that I want to be mindful of is just more noise and banging, I guess, in the vehicle as I drive. But that's it. Again, anchor point going across with a strap. Anchor point, again, these are rock straps. I got them from Amazon, and they're like supposed to be made for like motorcycles. And then Velcro strap here to keep it from banging while I'm driving, and then just a regular strap here. All the excess, it is a pain. I don't want to cut it just yet, but eventually maybe I will. But I've just rolled it up and Velcroed it to itself. Theoretically, when I put it in the vehicle, it's going to be just like this. So this is flat ground, and it will look like that as I'm driving. So that's held up. Hopefully it's not moving around too much. I'll let you know once I leave tomorrow morning for work. But it looks like the base right here is pretty close to the platform. And yeah, there we go. Let's go put it in the Jeep. I will say the platform is heavy. Yes, she is. All right, well, there it is inside. covered up, safe, and secured. That's for sure. Even if it does come loose and something happens, this is staying put. And then that will come down, and there it is. If it's too noisy and rattling, then I'll come up with something else. But for now, let's test it out. We'll see. All right, guys, so that's the end of the video. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask, leave them in the comments. If you have a better idea as far as putting it inside the vehicle, again, I want to leave it inside because one, I don't want it to weather, rust, and all that. It is kind of, well, it's very heavy, so I don't want it up on the roof rack. And yeah, that's it. So if you have any other suggestions, please, again, leave them in the comments. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.